If you're clearing your land,
Yeah,
or if
so
you live
we already
near,
have bans on those cities and stuff. The ARs are mostly for the people that are out in the country.
it's not true.
So I don't think
I
we
have
ban
friends
that.
here that have plenty of ARs, and they're
You
here in the
can
city.
get around it. You can get around it, but you have to go through the proper measurements, and I think that's
The
not a bad
measurements,
thing.
there's
So if
literally
you limit
no
it to-
measurements. The
There's no
measurements,
measurements. Yeah, you have to pass a background check. There's all
or
types
you
of
have
things.
to have a
There's
friend that
definitely
can pass a
measurements. I think
background
that's-
check.
Huh?
Or you have to have a
So,
friend that
wait,
can
would
pass
you
a background
consider
check.
a background check a measurement?
Yeah, it's
Okay,
bullshit.
so there are measurements.
Yeah, but then there's the
Okay,
loopholes.
so you were just lying. You were just being disingenuous when
No,
you said that there were no measurements to prevent
when
people from
liberals
getting
talk about
but
when
you're
liberals
just
talk about
but
gun
can
control,
you just admit that you lied about that?
no, when liberals talk
Or try
about
to
gun
prove your
control,
point. No, you said there were no barriers.
let me
to
explain.
getting an AR.
There
But
are
there
very
obviously
easy
are.
loopholes. Very, 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 very easy loopholes.
Okay,
you
now
can just
they're
go to the
loopholes.
yes. You
They're,
can just
they're
go.
not loopholes. You
Shut the fuck
legitimately
up!
have
I'm trying to
get your
talk.
background check.
I'm trying to talk.
Yeah, but you're not being genuous. You're not.
There are loopholes in Texas. I can have a friend go buy a pew pew. I can just go buy one on Craigslist. I can do any of that. No background check. Nothing. You can go buy one at gun show, and you can write on a napkin. I bought this gun. Oop,
Okay,
that's
go
it.
try that in New York.
Okay, I'm in Texas, and what I'm talking about.
Exactly, you live in the
is-
country.
No, I live in city. I live in Dallas.
Oh well, okay. Well, Texas is not democratic or not ran by Democrats. I think
Dallas is.
they're pretty loose with their gun restrictions there.
Yeah, I know, and it's very
But
easy.
like I'm saying, we have it's not. It's what you're saying is doesn't really matter because it's not like that everywhere. Like
Okay,
go
and
try.
I would like it to be.
And like
I
I
would
said, you
like there
still
to
have
be
to go
less
through-
loopholes everywhere, and that's what we
It's-
advocate for.
How is a background check a loophole?
You can, okay. You just keep getting stuck on the fact that we do a background check when you can just have your friend do a background check, and it's not illegal to just sell
Have
that gun to your friend.
Friend to do a background check.
Yes, you can just sell the gun to your friend.
Okay, and then you're allowed to own it.
Yeah.
I just don't know if you're right about that.
Yes. I have. Even if you're not allowed to own it, who's gonna stop you? When do they catch you?
If
doing
you
that?
get caught with it, if you get in big trouble, they'll take it.
Yeah,
That's
I know.
who will stop you.
That's not stopping anything. We should make
the
it illegal
law.
to sell it to people.
So
we should
wait,
make
can
it
you
illegal.
explain to me how a background check is a loophole?
There is a loophole around the background check.
I just told you if you get caught with it, it's illegal. So there's not really a loophole.
So you can
around
still
the
get one,
background check.
right? You can still get a
illegally
pew-pew?
acquire arms with any laws. Like that's going to happen everywhere. But
No.
how is a background check a loophole to buying an AR?
Your brain is just not working here.
I'm just
saying,
trying to get
a background check is not a loophole. There is a loophole around the background check. Big returns.
If you're going to be disingenuous, I have to question it.
Thank you for questioning it. But I'm saying there's a loophole around the background check. I know that breaks your brain, but it just happens all the time. And there's almost no punishment. There's almost no punishment for just
how
doing.
How is it a loophole if
there's
it's
no-
illegal? If you
there's-
get caught with it, it's
There's
illegal.
no
They'll take
punishment
your
for
gun,
private
you'll get a fine.
sales.
I didn't say private sales. I'm illegally owning a firearm.
All right, you fucking are so dumb. And I can't stand people who can't wait their turn to talk. That's the other thing. That frustrates me more than being as dumb as him. Hello.
Yeah. How's it going, bud?
What's up? Are you a Trump supporter?
Yes, I am.
All right. What do you like about Trump?
Yeah, a lot of things. Cleaning up the border for number one.
Yeah. And how does that help you so much? We're spending a lot of money on that.
We are also spending a lot of money on them coming here and footing their bills, giving them money, housing, food.
They were paying $97 billion a year in taxes.
Not necessarily, not all of them. You're telling me 14 million? I mean, we wouldn't be in the debt that we were with 14 million new people.
There's not 14 million new people.
Oh, that's 14 million's the number, and that's just including what they actually counted.
You might be reading Trump's Truth Social, but our Department of Homeland Security and CBP do not say that.
Actually, they did.
All right, I'm gonna show it to you, and it's gonna be embarrassing.
Even the
Here's from our Department of Homeland Security. This came out just last year in August. And this is the population of immigrants based on the time of entry. So we have roughly 10.9 in 2022.
Oh.
This comes out every 2 years, so it lags. And we estimate right now it's about 13 million altogether, meaning since 2018, since Trump, 11.5 million of those were here since 2018. So no, you're wrong. You're just making that up. And if you have a chart that shows otherwise, I would love to see it.
So these. Okay. No, not a chart. Just a simple thing that's been said like by the Democratic Party. So this chart also came out at the same time that they said the border's secure.
Nobody came around and
Correct.
said the border is secure.
What was Kamala and Joe telling us? Oh, Biden told us that dude.
Trump was yelling that the border was wide open, which
Kamala
was
saying
misinformation.
that the border was secure.
So Biden did enforce the border more than Trump.
Where do you? Okay. Can I ask where do you live?
Dallas,
What state?
Texas.
Okay, well, I'm from South Texas, dude, and I saw it with my own eyes.
Okay, and you're going to be able to tell me that you just sat there with the clipboard and you tallied
Well,
a million
flood of
people?
I mean, you couldn't even.
So I
No,
don't
mean, you
care.
could
I just
see
don't
the
think you're
amount of people
counting.
coming over.
Yeah, I
with
know
them
you're not
telling you,
counting
with them-
anything, right?
So you're not doing your own research either. You're just going off a statistic that somebody else wrote and put out and said that hey, this is true.
I'm not fooled
like they said.
by just like seeing a bunch of people in groups outside a few times and exaggerating things in my head. I literally
A few times.
Yeah, I literally think that people have it in their head that people were just coming over and they were let over for free for no reason. There were a lot of asylum seekers. Those are all legal, by the way. They are following the legal process. And then there's a lot of undocumented people that might have come through. That's 1.5 million people, 1.5 gotaways. And then the rest were people that we enforced the border on, the 12 to 15 million people. That's the amount of people that came to the border. And Trump never told y'all how many people were expelled from the border after they came to the border.
Well, kind of like Eagle Pass, how they locked that up, and then all of a sudden, when they put the Constantine wire down, and they just
Political
Biden said
theater.
that was illegal and just erased it.
Political theater.
No, that's not political theory. That's
Theater.
I mean, I saw the Skytrack on
It's called
national
theater.
news. There's photo information of it.
Yeah, I know, bud. And you fell
know?
for it because guess what? Greg
Oh,
Abbott
yeah,
has
was it
lawyers.
AI?
No, Greg Abbott has lawyers, right? You think he's been doing this government thing for a while, right?